Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we will start the economics for week 3 of class C1. First of all, the resource is same as you are using the Cambridge Economics book, which is written by the Ben Titley and Dan Menon. You can also use a resource book which is written by the Susan Grant. Objective of the topic is, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to learn or explain about the factors of production and the rewards of factors of production. First of all, we will review the previous topics. In week 1, we studied about the economics. Economics is a social science concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. There are only a limited number of resources such as workers, machines, factories, raw materials, etc. People only have a limited amount of money. They spend that money on their needs and wants. Economic goods, a commodity or service that can be utilized to satisfy human wants and that has exchange value. Free goods, a free good which is not scarce and therefore is available without limit. A free good is available in as a great quantity as desired with zero opportunity cost to society. For example, air, water, etc. Now come towards the topic of this week. It is factors of production. Its definition is the scarce resources we use up in the production of goods and services to satisfy human needs and wants are known as factors of production. In addition to natural resources such as timber, coal and many crops, they include the people who go to work or run business organizations and the buildings, machinery and equipment they use. Economists group together different factors of production under four main headings. These are land, labor, capital, enterprise. The first factor is land, the fertile soil vital to the growth of plants, minerals such as coal and oil, and animals for their meat and skins are known as natural resources. But to simplify, economists call all of these land. Land therefore includes the seas and rivers of the world, trees and plants, all manner of minerals from the ground, chemicals and gases from the air, and what we usually think of land. Now come towards the labor. It is second factor. Nothing can be produced without people. They provide the physical and mental effort required to design, make and sell goods and services. People who work with their hands and use their brains to produce economic goods and services provide human resources or labor. The next factor is capital. All the human-made resources used to produce other goods and services are known as capital. To make the task of production easier, we have invented many tools like pens to write, computers to do work and connect with each other, screwdrivers, hammers, rulers, and many more. These all things are capital. The last factor is enterprise. Most people are able to contribute to the production of goods and services as workers and employees. Not everyone can successfully combine different resources and organize production in a firm. A firm is an organization that employs resources to produce and supply goods and services. The ability to organize production in a firm is known as enterprise. The people who have enterprise and business know-how and are able to control and manage firms are called entrepreneurs. They are the people who take the risks and decisions necessary to make firms run successfully. Now move towards the rewards of these factors. Factors rewards are the payments different factors of production require and receive in order to participate in productive activity. Rent is reward of land. Owner of land require the payment of rent to supply these resources to firms. Wage is reward of labor. People will supply their labor to firms in return for payments called wages. Interest is reward of capital. Investments in capital goods such as factory buildings and machinery are expensive and must be financed. These things are called capital. Interest is paid to people and organizations that supply or invest capital in firms. Profit is reward for enterprise. A firm must be able to generate enough income or revenue to cover its cost. Above the cost price will be known as profit. It is reward of entrepreneurs. In the last, the summary of the topic is, first of all, we studied about the factors of production, the scarce resources we use up in the production of goods and services to satisfy human needs and wants are also known as factors of production. Economists group together different factors of production under four main headings. Land, it includes all natural resources. Labor, all human efforts, mentally as well as physically. Capital, all man-made goods which help to produce other goods. Enterprise, gather remaining factors of production to produce goods and services. Rewards of factors of production are rent, it is reward of land, wage, it is reward of labor, interest, it is reward of capital, and profit, which is reward of enterprise. In the last, You need to solve two questions. The first question is explain the factors of production with the help of examples. Second question is explain the rewards of factors of production. You can take help from the book as well. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.